Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do a video on how to save money because everybody wants that Well, okay, it's getting close to summertime and everybody wants money to make all their adventures come true, you know? You want to be able to do stuff with your friends and hang out and go out to eat and travel and, you know, all that stuff. So, I thought I'd share with you 5 tips on how to save money, and these are all tips that I've used either in the past or still use, so I can vouch for them. Alright, so tip number 1 is never, ever, ever pay in change. My dogs are barking. The reason is because if you never pay in change and you always put it towards your piggy bank, then you just think you have less money to spend, so it puts it straight into the piggy bank. I've used this trick for a long time and it's kind of just a part of me now. And okay, so ever since I've been spending my change, it's probably been for like a year, and I have like $100 in this piggy bank. It is heavy and full to the max. So a lot of people think it sounds stupid because if you're not paying in change, people think paying in change saves you money, but it doesn't. If you put your change into the bank and you always pay in bills, you think you have less money than you actually do. So that's my trick. Tip number 2 is to track your spending. I just recently started this. I've tried it before and now I'm trying to do it again. And so you just kind of get a piece of paper like this, and I just have budget management on the top, and then you just have the price and what you bought and then the date, and then you just start to realize how much you're spending on things that you don't really need and how often you're spending them. How often you're spending money towards them. So that's just another tip. Tip number 3 is to also track your savings. So if you have a specific thing that you're saving money up for and you know how much it costs, I would write it down first, because then you know your goal that you want to save up to. And then you would just start tallying it up like this. So I have the total that I want to save is $600 for a mission trip. So every time I earn money, I subtract that from the total that I want to save. And every time I spend money, then I have to add that to the amount I want to save. And it's just another way to see your goals on paper. Trick number 4 is to ask yourself these questions when you're buying something, because most of the time you don't really need it. So in my wallet right here, I have a little piece of paper with 3 questions on it. The first question is, do I need it? That is a very important question, because a lot of times when you're shopping and you buy something, it's usually just an impulse because you're like, oh, I want that, I'm gonna get it because I have the money, but you don't really need it, you know? 2, the second question is, can I get it cheaper somewhere else? This is how you have to be a bargain shopper. You know, everybody wants the top quality clothes and stuff, but I'm sure you can find it at a thrift store used for $5, and they're just as good, you know? Third question is, can I borrow it from someone else? So this is something let's say you just need to buy something for a one-time thing. Obviously you don't want to spend the money, just to use it once. So it's easier to find a friend or a neighbor or a cousin or a family member that already has what you need, and then you can borrow it from them and then just give it back. Or you could just buy it from them cheap, or they might just give it to you, and then it's a win-win for both of you. My 5th trick for you is to split it with someone. Whatever you're buying, this might not work for all things, but for a lot of things, someone else is also looking for the same thing. So maybe you can just both pitch in money for it, and then it would be half the cost for you. Or another thing is just carpooling with people, or sharing a meal. You know, people give you really big portions, and usually you can't even finish it yourself. So you can always split a meal with somebody. Some other tricks just for saving money are just let go of the coffee that you need to get every day, because you don't need that much coffee. You want it, but you don't need it, you know? Another one is just to be conscious of what you're spending your money on and how much you're spending, because a lot of times you just throw money out the window when you have it. A lot of times I just go to McDonald's after school or something because I have the McDonald's app and you get a bunch of free stuff, and so I'll just eat there often and spend $1 or $2 every week, and it just adds up. So So these are my 5 tricks for saving money. If you guys have any tricks of your own, comment them down below. Also, comment down below if you have any other video ideas or questions for me to answer. I guess that's all. Thank you for watching, and check out my other videos if you'd like. I'm always here, and you can join the family if you want. Hit the subscribe button down below if you would like to join the fam, and you'll catch my next video when it comes. Yeah. Catch you guys next time.